Hey guys, welcome back to Big Guy Outdoors. I am Big Guy, and this is where we're going to be camping tonight. It's been raining a lot lately, so this water's running nice. I think we're going to set up our tent right about, I think probably about right here. It's nice and flat. We moved all the sticks and stones. This place is called the Dumps, and I have no idea why they call it the Dumps. It's the opposite of that. It's actually gorgeous. So this is where we're going to set up our tent. We were going to do that camp overlooking Lake Erie with the frozen lake. If you guys saw that drone flyby I did, but the wind was coming off of the lake so fierce, it actually dropped down to like 30 degrees, and the winds were coming off the lake at like probably 35-40 miles an hour. So it just wasn't sufficient. We are going to do that though. That place was amazing. So, but tonight this is where we're going to be. So we're going to go up and set up our tent, and we'll bring you back. So here's our tent, all set up. I brought in a bag of wood and some wood from my house. But I love this tent. This is Nature Hike Cloud River 3. So we're going to be giving this a test. It's supposed to rain later. But I checked this thing over. It's really well seam sealed. Yeah, got a guy out the back. Oh yeah. And later on, you're not going to believe how much I paid for this thing. I got extremely lucky. I read the reviews, and they said it's a great tent. So we're going to go ahead and get our sleep system set up and put in, and we'll bring you back. I'm sorry about earlier, guys. This waterfall is so loud, but I got my Rode mic hooked up now. Hopefully that'll help it a little bit so you guys can hear me a little better. But I figured now that I have the tent set up, I'll take you guys on a little walkabout. So far this place is staying pretty empty. I hope it stays that way. It's supposed to rain later on, so that'll be a good test for that nature hike tent. And if you guys didn't hear me before, that's the nature hike Cloud River 3. So there really isn't a lot of places to walk down. There's that small ledge over there you can probably walk across, but it also has these huge chunks of ice from when the river was frozen. So, but I'm gonna do some, you might even see them before it gets to this point. I'm gonna do some flyovers with my drone. And apparently this is a really big fishing spot for folks. So I figured today would be one of those days that they'd be down here. We're having some unseasonably warm weather today. Last night it dropped down to 30 degrees, and right now it's sitting at 70 degrees, so. It's a cool spot. Hopefully we can catch a train going over this thing later. Fat guy by the river. There's actually a train trestle up there as well, so might have a double whammy, might get a couple trains. Yeah. So I wanted a semi-small tent that I can just pack away and carry easy, maybe even just leave in the truck if I want to do camps. So that's why I bought this thing. And again, if you didn't hear me earlier, you probably didn't because this waterfall is crazy loud, but now I have my mic on. You're not going to believe what I paid for this thing off of Amazon. I caught it on sale and I snatched it up immediately. And it's a 3-man, and anybody that knows anything about camping, if it says 2-man, it's a 1-man. If it says 2-man, it's a, or if it says 2-man, it's a 1-man. If it says 3-man, it's a 2-man. So this is definitely a 3-man, but you could probably get 2 in there comfortably. Brought out some wood from the house. They've kindly provided us with a trash can down here. But what really gets me is people throwing their garbage. I don't know if you can see that over there. But people, like, it feels like they go out of their way to destroy the most beautiful places possible. And I think it's because most of these places are off the beaten path, so nobody's going to see them dumping their garbage. But I wish I had a way to take some of this out of here, but it's like huge mattresses and box springs and shit like that. It's ridiculous. But yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get the tent set up, get everything set up inside of it, and we'll get our fire pit set up and things of that order. And then I'll bring you guys back. I like it down here. Tell me what you guys think. This is a good spot that you guys would camp. I think over there's gravel pits or something like that. I'm not sure. But nature hike. Cloud River 3. I'm digging it. We'll see how it holds up to the rain. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get our sleep bag pumped up. Starting to drizzle and the wind is picking up, so I'm gonna hurry up and get this done as soon as I can. We're gonna use the old flex tail. The little guy right there packs some serious punch. I'm actually quite impressed by this thing. It's a little loud though. Got our first train, folks. Some people don't like trains. I grew up around trains, so I love them. There's literally a set of railroad tracks down just about every road headed towards the lake. So we even have a train museum where I live. So it's our first train in the evening. I believe they stopped running though, probably around 11. I'm not sure. All right, guys. So we are in the tent. It's starting to rain a little bit. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Give it a. It's not raining. It's not raining too hard yet, but a little bit. We got our kitchen area set up, all ready to make dinner. Lantern up. My junk corner with all my bits and bobs and rubbish. Electronics corner. Behind me we've got the bed, which I haven't put together completely yet. And that is my beast. It's actually supposed to drop down to like 40 or so tonight, though I don't believe it, but it probably will. The temperature's been so fluctuating that I brought my big winter sleeping bag. That's a sleeping bag. It's huge. I love the canvas sleeping bags. Definitely my favorite. They're just definitely not for backpacking, but yeah, man. Kitchen set up. It's raining a bit. I don't even know why I brought that big stupid table, but whatever. In a little bit, we're gonna set up our fire pit. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna wait for the rain to stop just a little bit and do some drone flyovers real quick. I want to catch that bridge, maybe try to fly under that bridge. I just got it, so I'm toying with it. So, yeah, we'll see you guys here in a few. course, that's going to want to blow right into the tent. I don't know if you guys can see that bubbling, but this thing is fighting to come alive. But it's been very hard to find dry wood. We had so much snow that when it finally melted, everything was. Even trying to buy some wood, it's semi-dry, so yeah, it'll burn. It's just going to take a little bit to get it rolling. So yeah, guys, this is one of my favorite types of camping. Right by a riverbank, just the sound of water. You know, there's two things that make me happy when I'm camping. That's the sound of water and the sound and the smell of a crackling fire. Those are what really bring a camp together for me. Down in the comments, let me know what's your favorite type of camping. Are you guys into RVs or do you like tents? I tried the RV thing or the camper thing a long time ago. Matter of fact, we actually gutted a camper and pop-up and turned it into a freestanding. And I really liked that for a while. Pretty much it was just gear storage and a place for the kids to sleep. You know, at night we would sleep in a tent. But I've tried every type of camping, but river and live water camping. And the only thing that kind of sucks about this is I'm going to hear that waterfall all night and I'm going to have to pee like 30 times, I guarantee it. So that's the only thing that's not going to be great, but it's ridiculously peaceful down here. I'm really liking it. We've had some pretty heavy rain. I caught some of it, and this tent's holding up pretty great so far. And like I was saying, the reason I bought this is I was looking for something that I could just pack in the truck and keep it there for whenever I want to just go. And most of my tents are pretty decent size. They're pretty bigger, so this one is just easy to put up. It's a freestanding tent, 2 poles, and it's big enough for all of my gear. I'm a big guy, so a single man tent, not gonna happen. Hence, big guy outdoors, not gonna happen. But this is the 3-man. Again, if it says 3-man, you can guarantee it's gonna be a 2-man tent. So this is a 3-man, but you could fit 2 people in here with a little bit of gear comfortably. But it went up in like, man, not even 5 minutes. And I really like it. And I got this thing for $65 on Amazon. A nature hike, 3-person, 3-season tent for that kind of money. Yeah, I had to grab that. I love my canvas tent that I did the one video on. I love that thing, and I'm gonna use the heck out of that. But this is just perfect this is actually a good backpacking tent. It's not real tiny, but it's great. I love the double vestibules because in the morning you can you're not really cooking it because it doesn't come. This does turn into it rolls up to get it out of the way, but you can turn this into like a canopy over top as well. But it seam sealed really well, and I thought that this might have been an off. Like nature hike, usually they do pretty well with their tents. I thought this one might be a one-off where it was just garbage. So I said, you know what, I can spend that little bit of money and give it a shot. And so far, I love this thing. So I'm gonna roll with it. The fire is starting to come together. I noticed I was crawling around the mud all earlier, messing with the tent, and all my elbows are all covered in mud. I got it in one of the shots, and I was like, man, that looks like rosacea. But yeah, I got mud all over me. But I love this spot. So in a little while here, we'll probably cook up some dinner. There's another train, you hear it? It's a single rail train. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and again, put down in the comments what kind of camps do you guys like? What are you guys into? What's your favorite camping style? What's your favorite tent? Drop it down in the comments. And I'll probably, I'll probably think about starting to read some of everybody's comments whenever I do my next camp. Give people shout outs and things like that. So that's probably what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and stoke this fire up a little bit more. And here in a little while, we're gonna make some dinner and I'll bring you guys back for that. So we'll talk to you in a few minutes. That's better. I think I'm gonna drink the rest of this. I think it's time for dinner. I'm starting to get hungry. Sun's going down a little bit now. It's finally cooling off a bit. I think it hit like 74 degrees today. That's crazy. I mean, it's spring, it's time, but so yeah, I think I'm gonna finish this and then we'll go ahead and start some supper. I got a little something special tonight for dinner, but it's simple, but it's still gonna be good. So for dinner, I found these stuffed pork chops, and I figured if I do stuffed pork chops, I don't have to do any sides or anything like that, so we're gonna do that. A little bit of olive oil. I was gonna cook my dinner on my little tent kitchen here, but the fire's rolling good, so I think this will be best. That's huge. I got two. I think I might only need one. Holy cow. It's got like rosemary on it. So, I mean, that's some seasoning, but I'm adding a little bit of... I got a thing for salty food, so we're gonna add a little bit of garlic salt to it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. microphone wasn't on. That is a thick pork chop. We're gonna probably have to let that cook a while. But look at that. Look what's inside of it. Some stuffing. I don't know. Maybe it'll cook faster because it's been butterflied. But I don't know. I don't like messing around with pork, so I'm gonna cook the crap out of this thing. So good news, guys. I found a use for this big table. I'm having dinner right out here in front of a river at a dinner table. All the stuffing kind of fell out of this, but I cooked a dog out of this. I don't like messing around with pork too much because you never know, you know, pork and chicken. So it's a little crispy on the outside, but there it is. Yeah. Cut into it, make sure that it's cooked all the way through. Oh yeah. That's beautiful. Beautiful. See, and I didn't have to make any sides with it. It all came in one package. Mm. It's hot. Mm. That is very good. Very good. The stuffing's not that great, but they seasoned that pork chop really nice. Mm. And see how it thinned up as I cooked it. So it didn't take as long, but still I didn't want to mess with it too much. Mm-hmm. That makes me happy. An all-in-one meal. Give me a moment while I chew. But yeah, I was gonna use my little stove for dinner, but that fire was so inviting. And I got this little fold down pan, and I was like, well, go ahead and give that a shot. This came out really good. We've had trains just going by like crazy for the past like 2 hours. I've been kind of trying to film in between the trains. I love the trains, but they are really loud where we're at. So, but this came out really good. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna eat this. And it's starting to get dark pretty soon. So after I'm done eating this, I will get back to you guys soon. So listening to that waterfall is making me so tired, y'all. It's been a great day today. Dinner was really good. That was really good. That was kind of a just stop by the store and grab meal, so I'm glad that came together nice. Before I get ready to shut down everything, I want to say something. I want to give a shout out to Camping with Champion, Todd over at Camping with Champion. If you guys have not watched his channel, go watch him. He is awesome. He's one of my favorite campers. He does mainly, from what I've seen, he's done mainly stealth camps, but he's funny as hell and just a really good down to earth guy. And I had posted on one of his things, being kind of a beginner YouTuber, you get certain comments and things like that that get at you a little bit, and he actually gave me a little shout out on his video. So much love, brother. There's something I've learned, that there is an immense amount of love and respect, not only for nature and the outdoor community, but also for each other. And to be honest with you, I think that it's the best YouTube out there. It really is. The people that do the outdoor kind of stuff, they value nature, they value family, and they show a lot of love and support for one another. And there's a lot of craziness on YouTube, let's be honest. And one of the places that I've found a lot of purity, a lot of decency, a lot of respect has been the camping and outdoor community. And that is something to behold. It's hard to find nowadays. So again, shout out to Todd from Camping with Champion. Go check him out if you've not seen any of his videos. He's awesome. The brother puts out a video a week. So go check him out, like and subscribe. And likewise, if you guys would do me a favor and like and subscribe to my videos as well. I'm going to be doing my best to get them out about every 2 weeks, and then eventually I'm going to do them on a regular weekly basis. We've got a lot of pretty cool trips planned, but I absolutely love this community. I absolutely love how everyone supports one another, and the bottom line is you're always going to have jerks, no matter what you do. If you worked at a fast food place, you have to deal with customers. If you pretty much anywhere you have to deal with people, you're going to have people that their main goal in life is to bring you down. And if there's anything that I would say to you about that, is don't let them. You do what makes you happy. You live your life the best of your ability. You take care of your priorities, take care of your family, love one another, take care of one another. And to be honest with you, to hell with the rest. It's us out here. Love those who love you. Love deeply. Care for nature and care for the wonderful things that the Creator has made for us. And watch out for one another. And anyone that falls under that in your life, they don't belong in your existence. They don't belong in your... They are not welcome in your presence. I know that sounds mean, but that's just the way I feel about certain types of people. So love one another, take care of each other. Again, go check out Camping with Champion. He's an awesome guy, Todd Champion. Incredible man, and I got a lot of love for him and a lot of respect, so love you, brother. And also another couple of YouTubers that maybe you guys would like to check out. I don't know if you guys know about Sam Bananas, Camping with Sam Bananas, I believe it's called. He's awesome. And Small Plots with Kevin, he's another awesome one. He does some stealth camps. Sam Bananas, he does some awesome, he goes into the wilderness, he gets down, sometimes he does week-long, 2-week-long trips and treks, and he's just a really awesome, genuine guy. And so those are my 3 favorite YouTube outdoors people. Small Plots, Camping with Sam Bananas, and Camping with Champion. Go check those guys out. You will not regret it. They're amazing. But here in a few, I'm going to go ahead and shut down shop. It's getting really late. I'm tired. I was going to maybe make some hot chocolate or something, but You know, dinner was amazing. I'm completely full. And my only regret is I really wish that we could have done that camp on that bluff. We were going to actually camp right on top of the, right next to the ledge, about 10 feet away from that ledge, if you saw my drone footage video. Man, that place was gorgeous, but that wind was ripping off of that lake 35, 40 miles an hour, and it went from 55, 60 degrees to like 30 degrees so fast. I had my tent up and everything. I even had an opening for the video, and I just bailed on it. It was too much. There was no way to situate my tent to where that wind was going to not be whipping right in. This is a 2-skin tent, and this is one I was using. So you have there's about a 3-inch or so gap underneath each side. Obviously it doesn't have a snow wrap on it. So that wind was just ripping through. I tried to situate the tent and twist it around. I wanted that camp so bad. So much so that I'm still going to do it. Just I'm going to wait for it to be a little warmer and a little less wind. And that's kind of what sucks about beach camping and that kind of camping. It's always windy down there. So, again, much love to Camping with Champion. Love you, Todd. And go check out those other YouTubers as well. But for right now, I'm going to probably wrap things up, watch this fire, and relax and enjoy this amazing breeze, and probably hear 30 or 40 more trains before the night's over. So you guys have a good night, and we will see you in the morning for breakfast. Bye, guys. That wind has really picked up. I wanted to get it, I could not get it fast enough, but man, this wind is ripping through here. I love it though, it feels great. Definitely gonna have to back this fireplace up. Anyways, if anything else happens tonight, I'll bring it back. If not, have a good night. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning. That was like the best sleep of my life. That waterfall just sang me to sleep all friggin' night. And I am having a hard time waking up now. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Microphone fell down. That's better. I completely forgot that last night was daylight savings time. So the clocks went forward an hour, but even still it is 7 o'clock in the morning. So 6 o'clock for yesterday, I guess. I don't know how, however that works, spring forward. But oh man, it took me like an hour or so to fall asleep. Maybe an hour to fall asleep. And then after that, I didn't even move. Matter of fact, I slept so hard, my body is quite literally aching because I didn't move at all. I didn't toss or turn or anything. But I am going to do my best to wake up a little bit and have some coffee, and I will talk to you guys whenever my body will allow that to happen. So I'll talk to you guys then. See you in a minute. There is not a single drop of condensation anywhere on this tent. I am significantly impressed. I cannot believe that. I mean, it's got great ventilation all across the bottom, and it's got the two vents. I actually forgot to open up one of the vents, but not a single drop. Beautiful. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm having a heck of a time waking up. I slept amazing. Here in a few minutes, we're going to go ahead and make some breakfast. Breakfast is done, man. So keeping with the theme of meat, we are having tiny smokies and V8. Down in the comments, tell me if you guys also drank V8. Mm-hmm. You can't go wrong. So, being big guy, I've decided to, I've decided a long time ago to not do like a keto diet, but try to minimize the carbs and all that garbage. My whole family is big, so, but we're big and very active, so. Little V8. Trying to cut out the cereals and things like that, you know, bread. Obviously, bread's probably like the worst thing for you nowadays, but I'm sorry guys, I'm still trying to wake up. I slept so good last night that I've been having difficulty trying to wake up this morning. It was a great sleep. That waterfall basically sang me to sleep all night. So I have the waterfall, I have the river, I had an amazing breeze. I think it went down probably to about 50 degrees last night, and man, that is perfect. That is perfect camping weather. I just kind of watched a few YouTube videos and settled in, and once my head hit that pillow, it was go time. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish my breakfast. All right, guys, I am all done with breakfast. I want to thank all of you guys that stuck with me throughout the night and watched the entire video. I love you all very, very much. I'm probably going to get packed up. I'm going to go spend some time with my little ladies today. Today's Sunday, so I'm going to spend some time with the family. So I'm going to get everything packed up. I want to thank all of you so much for watching. You guys really are what keep all of us outdoor guys going. And if you would please like and subscribe to the video. Subscribe, it'll be somewhere on the screen here. And it really helps us stay in the algorithm for camping. It's really hard. There's so many other camping videos that kind of helps us out. So like and subscribe to the video. And I look forward to making some more videos with you guys. Stay blessed. And we will see you guys in the next camp. You guys have a good one. Love y'all.